Hello there, Pisces. Welcome into Tropical Tarot. My name's Chris. I'm going to be doing your reading today. If you're new, welcome in. Thank you so much for giving me a shot. If you are a returning Tropical Tarot person, welcome back. I really appreciate you guys. We did reach 1,000 subscribers, so I'm going to be picking somebody from the comments to get a free reading. Also, within the next week or two, we're going to be doing a live beach reading. In the comments, if you could put what would be a good time for you. If I did it throughout the week, it's like 6 Eastern good. I don't know. Drop it in the comments. We'll see. Send me an email, troptarot@gmail.com. But anyway, we're just going to get into your reading, Pisces. So, let me first say this is a reading for the 4th through the 10th of April. We're going to focus on your past, your present, and your current situation. There you go. All right. Pisces, in the past, it's about chopping wood. Your current situation is a fork in the road, and in the future, you got loyal heart, Pisces. Very cool. For the tarot, you got 3 of Wands in the past, King of Wands in the past, 7 of Swords in the past. Ooh. 4 of Wands is in the present situation, King of Swords, and Death. In the future, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Ooh, you're dealing with something, Pisces. Ooh, overall energy for the reading is the World. So, something has ended and something new is beginning. I feel like you're sort of at this precipice of beginning anew. Because this is the World, right? This is the final card in the major arcana. She is naked because she is renewed like a baby is when it comes out of the womb. So even though she's an adult, right? She's completed a cycle and she's moving into, something new that she hasn't experienced before. So that's why she doesn't have clothes on, right? Excuse me. So in the past, Pisces, you have the 3 of Wands. I feel like you were sort of waiting for your ship to come in. 2 of Wands is about manifesting, right? 2 of Wands is about thinking about what you want. It's about imagining things. It's about saying like, hey, if I won $1 million, what would I do with it? Well, the 3 of Wands, which is up here, it's the card that you have in the past, is about looking for those things, right? So you've thought about what you do with that $1 million, and now you're looking, and you're like, where is it? Where is that thing that I manifested? So I feel like you were sort of looking out, I think you wanted this King of Wands to be the person you wanted him to be. He or she. So anytime I say king, queen, whatever, you can totally flip the role and say it's a female. So the gender's totally fluid here. But basically, I feel like you were kind of expecting that this King of Swords was this King of Wands was gonna act the way you wanted, right? Because you were like looking towards the future, towards what, the way that they were supposed to act. And I think what really happened is that if you're dealing with a fire sign, this 7 of Swords, I do not like this card. And if you've seen my readings, you've known that. This is one of the biggest cards that I do not like. This lady stole 5 swords. And she's looking over her shoulder like, hey, did anybody see me steal those swords? Yeah, we did, okay? So this King of Wands, I feel like he might have manipulated you. Let's get a whole new deck. And on the bottom of this one is the Tower. So I feel like, and maybe things weren't even. And balancing things. It's interesting as you shuffle, because you'll see a whole nother story as you shuffle. So I'm going to clarify the 7 of Swords for you guys in the past, Pisces. So let's clarify the 7 of Swords. What's up with this? Okay, fast communication, King of Pentacles, fighting. I think this King of Wands might have promised you stability. He said, sure. He or she said, sure, I'll give you stability. Of course I'll give you stability. And what you really got was challenge. What you really got was 5s are challenge and change. This card is the Five of Wands. Some people say that these people are practicing. Some people say these people are fighting. We say they're fencing, and it's both. So I feel like this person, there might have been some words that didn't quite equal up. I sort of have this feeling that this person promised you this ultimate instability, and what you really got was challenge and conflict. I feel like it left you a little overwhelmed, and that's why you have this chopped wood card. Because the Spirit's just saying that this previous week wasn't gonna make sense. It's not gonna give you the fulfillment that you need, and I think that sometimes when we just do a monotonous activity over and over and over again, you can gain enlightenment. That's when you're sort of in the receptive mode to Spirit, is when you're just doing monotonous things and kind of get an answer. So it's funny that I kind of went down that route and get an answer, and I feel like you're going to get an answer about this situation. So we get into April the 4th through the 10th, right? And the way I read this, so you got Four of Wands, King of Swords, Death. Four of Wands is sometimes about a celebration. Sometimes it's about a marriage. I feel like you're dealing with a marriage or a long-term relationship, Pisces. And so this is the 4th through the 10th of April. So you're dealing with this relationship, and anytime I do big reading like this, Pisces, the middle card's always you, and you're showing up as the King of Swords. King of Swords is a visionary. He is clear with his thought. He understands what he wants and will only go after what he wants. He is a master at thought. He understands thought. He understands vision. He understands clarity. He has clarity, and I think that clarity is going to just sort of open up for you from the 10th or the 4th through the 10th. I feel like you're just going to get massive clarity around your relationship, around the Seven of Swords thing. And I think that you're going to pick well, I don't know if you're going to pick it or they're going to pick it. We can clarify that, but let's clarify the Death card for Pisces in the current situation. Let's clarify the Death card for Pisces, please. Clarifying Death, we get the Nine of Pentacles, the Lovers, and Judgment. Whoa. Okay. I believe you're going to pick to not be with this person anymore. I believe that you're going to stand in your own truth. You're going to stand in your authenticity. You're going to understand that you are all that you need. And there's going to be judgment around the Lovers. So, judgment's a coming to God moment. It's accepting what happened before. It's saying, I did this, you did that. It's kind of just like, let's accept what happened in our relationship so we can move on. The 4th through the 10th of April, you have a fork in the road. So there's a fork in the road, right? You're on this journey, and I've been there many times, both, but specifically like being on a hiking trail and being like, oh, which way to go? I will tell you, all roads lead to Rome, so don't worry which path you take. You will end up at the place that you are meant to be, whether you take the road less traveled or the road more traveled. You're going to end up at the exact moment the exact place you're supposed to be at the end of this. I used to worry so much. Well, what about this choice? And what about this choice? Well, every choice will lead you to the same destination, right? That's kind of cool. So I feel like you're going to move on from this relationship. I feel like that there's going to be a definite coming to God moment about your relationship, that you're going to stand in your truth, Pisces, and understand that you are stable. You are this lady with this falcon on her arm. And it's coming to God moment about your relationship. That's pretty clear. So when we go to the future, we go past the 10. You have the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is the ultimate insecurity, right? So this is like, just imagine the biggest, most beautiful home you could build, right? And you're gonna move, your kids are coming, grandma's coming in, grandpa's coming in, everybody's gonna live together in this wonderful, stable environment, right? I feel like you're worried that you're going to lose this security because of this fork in the road. And it's like, even though you know this is done, nah. You're going to sit on that concrete rock and blind yourself. No, I will sit here and not make a decision. So swords are thoughts, right? So you got one thought in one hand, one thought in the other hand, and you're crossed off, sitting on this hard-ass rock, saying, no, I will not make a decision. I don't want to lose my stability. There's love there. But yet, because of this, it's just too much. It's just too much and you need rest. So, I think this is your choice, Pisces. This is your choice. Do you want to stay in this thing that somebody did, he or she manipulated you in the past with communication around stability, that led to challenge and change, and I think that this person's promising you things that they can't deliver on. I'm just being honest from what the cards say, and I feel like you are 100% ready to move on from this. Something inside you says no. No, I won't. Because you think that person can give you this. No one can give you this. This is a culmination of 2 of Cups with the 9 of Cups with, 10 of Pentacles doesn't just show up. Right? You have to build it. You have to create it. And it starts with other little pieces. It starts with the choice to come together in love, like the Lovers or the 2 of Cups. And then stability happens, and you build and you build and you build, right? This doesn't just come out of thin air. Or maybe you created this with this person and you're afraid to walk away from it. You're moving into a different spot, though. This thing is done. You know it's done. The 9s are here. The 10s are here. The whole deal is here. It's done. It's just, do you want to end it now or do you want to keep going? Spirit is loyal to you no matter what you choose. So you will always have spirit. And it's going to come down to what do you choose. I tell you what, if you stay in this energy of not making a decision, and this 4 of Swords, this 4 of Swords will turn into a 7 of Swords, will turn into an 8 of Swords, will turn into a 9 of Swords, will turn into a 10 of Swords. So I would say, if you don't want more, if you don't want more pain, if you don't want more trappedness, if you don't want more sleepless nights, I'd say to deal with it. But you can stay in a cycle as long as you choose to stay in a cycle. This will, I don't know if you've experienced this, Pisces, but if you've done the same thing with somebody for years and years and years, it will continue for years and years and years until you change it, right? So you either have to fix the relationship or you have to leave. And you're at that precipice. Are you going to fix the relationship or are you going to leave? So, I want to thank you so much for watching, Pisces. I know this wasn't exactly a fantastic reading, but it's the truth, and that's what I deliver. So, if you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. If you subscribe, you'll be notified at any time I upload a new reading. And the final thing is the spirit card. So everybody gets a spirit card, or a spirit animal card. Oh, you got a good one, especially based on this. So, Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. Major spirit chills on that one. if you are questioning the fork in the road, if you are questioning what to do, I would say this card is telling you that you'll have a whole new you. You'll have a whole new you, Pisces, if you, whatever you choose. But a rebirth is assured to you. Assured. You will get a rebirth, no matter what you do. So, thank you so much, Pisces. I really appreciate it. Until next week, I just wish you lots of peace, love, and light. Thank you.